Both of their hernias are actually going away. Thank God. Most of the time, the umbilical hernias on babies go away, and then a few... Oh, you're talking. Hi. That's the other thing is Kyson like coos all the time, and it's so cute. And Caden still, he'll coo once in a while, but he's so hard to like, you have to like talk to him again and again and again and again to finally get him to like respond with a smile or a coo or something. So Kyson's just the easy pleaser. Here you are. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You wanna say hi? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, both of their hernias are getting a lot smaller. Caden started getting smaller first, and now Kyson's is slowly starting to get smaller and smaller. It's still there, like you can still totally tell that it's there. He just totally puked all over me. Okay, so now that I'm covered in puke, what was I saying? Yeah, hernias are getting better, thank God. They're slowly getting smaller. So I don't think that they're going to need the surgery to repair it when they're like 4 or 5 years old. I'm pretty sure that it's going to go away on its own. You're talking. Okay, that's the other thing is Kyson holds his head, like you don't even have to hold his head anymore at all. He is so strong. It's ridiculous. So strong. Since I mean, even when he was in the womb, I would talk about how he's the strong one and Caden's the crazy one. Yeah, that's definitely true. Definitely true. Because he has been holding his head pretty much since he came out, and now it's just like you don't even have to think about holding his head. He's just like a normal baby. But Caden still doesn't hold his head. So, well, he holds it for the most part, but you still need to like help him most of the time. So yeah, it's like just when you hold him, they feel so different. And it's not just the weight. It's like they're just the way that their body is. Like Kyson is thick. He's so thick. Like when you pick him up, it's like you're picking up a brick. And Caden, you pick him up and you're like, he's like a little fluff ball. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like you pick him up and he's all like light. And Caden's just like a huge, or Kyson's like a huge chunk. Ooh, huge chunk. It's just so funny to see like, or to feel like how different they are in every single way. Because if you guys haven't noticed, they're literally the opposites of each other. Like their eyes, their hair. Like Caden has blue eyes, Kyson has brown eyes. Caden has reddish hair, Kyson has black hair. Caden has light skin, Kyson has darker skin. Caden's skinny, Kyson's fat. Like, they are just completely different. People are definitely not gonna believe they're twins, let alone brothers. I don't even think they'll believe that they're cousins. Like, they don't look alike at all. That's like saying me and Drake are brother and sister. Like, it's really, they look nothing alike. Also, I think they're starting to think about grabbing things, but they haven't yet. Or I don't really know if they have yet or not. It's so hard to tell if it's involuntary or if they're trying to do it. I think it's still too early for them to be grabbing things though. But you can definitely tell that both of them will, like, they're like looking at one toy and they're like, oh my God, I want to grab that thing so bad. And their arm will just like, whew, like kind of sort of like pass by it. So I don't know if that's like intentional or what, but okay, so I'm pretty sure, I think that's all for them. Oh, he's smiling. Look. He's smiling. Oh, smiling. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh my gosh. And also, when you lay them down, like when I try to take their pictures, sometimes they'll just pop them up on a pillow and they'll like lay back on the pillow. Kyson like uses his stomach muscles to like pull himself up to try to sit up. Like if he had like enough muscles on his sides and stuff to sit up, he'd probably be sitting up right now, which I know is like probably impossible because he's only 2 months old, but he is so, like, words can't even describe how strong he is. It's weird. Like, I've never seen a baby this strong. Yeah, he tries to sit up, and sometimes I'll sit him up and I'll just like hold my hands on the sides of him and he'll totally just be chilling there. Like, hi, I'm 2 years old and I'm basically sitting up right now. Like, I would almost call him a supported sitter, which is, and I know it's so early and you guys probably don't even believe me, but it's ridiculous. Like, he's so strong. He's so strong. Maybe it's just compared to his brother, because his brother is still, he's just not built the same. It's nothing bad, they're just not built the same. Also, that toy, you can probably hear it in the background. It's in pretty much all my updates now. They freaking love that toy. It like lights up. I don't know, it seems really exciting. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all about them. About me, I completely forgot to talk about my birth control, what I decided to do for birth control at my 6-week appointment. And he's startling himself. That's the other thing, is they still startle themselves. Especially Kyson, he'll still startle himself all the time, which I thought was kind of just a newborn thing. But yeah, I completely forgot to talk about birth control, what I did at 6 weeks. I researched all of the different things, and I think what I decided I wanted to get was, think it's called the Implanon. That's the thing that goes in the arm. And it lasts for 3 years, so you don't have to worry about like making appointments or like taking a pill, all that stuff. So I talked to my doctor about it, and I talked to a few of my friends about it, and we kind of came to the conclusion that Implanon is exactly like the shot, only you don't have to get the shot. It has the same, it makes your body reacts the same to the shot as it does to the Implanon. So what I decided I was going to do is I was going to try out the shot for like 6 months, because you get it every 3 months. That'd be 2 different shots. I decided I was going to get the shot to make sure my body reacted to it okay, and then I was going to get the Implanon put in. So at my 6-week appointment, my doctor went to go see if my insurance would cover it, and they said that they wouldn't, of course. I would have to go through my like primary care provider, blah 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 blah. So anyway, I just went to a clinic because it's so much easier to just like make an appointment and get it. On the 29th, last Tuesday, I got the shot for the first time. So then in 3 months, I'm going to get another shot, and if I still like it, then I'm going to get the Implanon put in when that one wears off. Maybe it's Implanon. I don't know. I'm going to feel really stupid if I'm saying it wrong. One thing that I forgot to talk about in my other videos, I guess just because it didn't happen as often, is when I don't wear, I'm wearing like the Squeam right now. It's a belly binder. When I wear that, I feel really, really good. Sorry, Drake called, and I have no idea where I left off. I think I was talking about wearing that belly binder. When I wear the belly binder, it like squeezes everything, and it doesn't make it hard to breathe, it just makes it like a little bit restricted. And I compare it to how I felt when I was pregnant. Like things are just kind of squished in there, only you're not nearly as uncomfortable because you don't have like 2 huge babies in front of you. But yeah, when I wear that, I feel really good. And when I take it off, for some reason I feel extremely lightheaded. My theory behind this is I was pregnant for so long and I had my lungs squished for so long. It feels good to have my lungs squished right now, and when they're not squished, my body is just like, oh my gosh, like I can breathe, and it kind of freaks out a little bit. So yeah, I just thought that was really, really weird that I felt lightheaded when I'm not wearing the belly binder. So it's really uncomfortable to not wear it now. And actually, the one that I bought, I would wear religiously, and it broke. And so I had to buy a new one. And so I just bought a new one, and it just came yesterday. And so now I have to break this one in again. But I'm gonna do a review on it just because I love it so much. And I'm gonna like talk about it, and there's like a few things about it that I want to talk about. So other than that, my hernia is still there, and I'm actually 9 weeks postpartum yesterday, and my hernia is still not going away. It's not nearly as bad as it was before, but it's still there. And my doctor said that after 12 weeks, it's pretty much not going to get any better on its own. So I'm hoping not, but I'm thinking that I might need the hernia repair surgery, which is really gonna suck. But on a good note, my stretch marks, you can hardly see them at all. You can see them if you're like looking at my stomach, and you can see that they're there, but they're not like really pink anymore. And as you guys know, it is about to be summer here, which means I have to buy a bathing suit, and I was definitely not gonna feel okay in a 2-piece right now, just because I'm just not ready to be like, I don't know, I'm just not ready yet. So what I decided to get was, it's called a monokini, and I saw them like on like commercials and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, that's so stupid, who would want to wear that? And now I know that I would want to wear that because it's like basically like a 2-piece, and it comes together in the front. So it is a 1-piece, but it kind of looks like a 2-piece, and then in the front it like goes down. I'll like show you guys a picture of one. And it covers just my problem area. It's perfect, perfect. Also, I'm starting to really do, I did the exercises before, but I'm starting to actually really do the exercises for the Diastasis Recti. Because it finally hit me a few days ago. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to exercise, WTF, I want my body back, type thing. And so I started to do the exercises that I can do with the muscle separation, because I can't do most things. So I'm going to try to start repairing that with the exercises, but I don't know if the hernia is going to get in the way of that. I'm just going to start doing them and see what happens and go from there. Also, Drake's family reunion is on Sunday, so of course I'm going to videotape that, but just look forward to that. He has like, I guess he has an aunt from Portugal that's coming here because he's Portuguese and Mexican. But yeah, that'll be pretty fun. And his mom is meeting them for the first time today, and because his mom lives in Nevada, so she's finally gonna come down and meet her grandsons. Kaden woke up. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Look it. Say hi to your camera. You say hi to your camera? Yeah, show off your blue eyes. See, look, I have blue eyes. I have blue eyes. Oh my god, Kyson is just farting in the swing. Anyway, this video is kind of all over the place. I think that's pretty much all to update on. Let me know if you guys have any questions and I'll try to get back to you. And other than that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my 2-month postpartum belly. Alright, so here's with the shirt on. Here's with the shirt up. Here's with the shirt up. So yeah, you can kind of see my hernia. Let me try to, there you go. You can see my hernia. You see this is just loose, but you can see how my stretch marks are pretty much all the way faded. But that's my hernia right now. So yeah. This. See, if my skin was tight, it'd look like perfect. Look good, but it's just my skin now. But anyway, that's pretty much all for this week. My camera's now about to die. And both my babies are fussing, so I will go ahead and talk to you guys for my next update whenever that is. Bye! Say bye, Kaden! You say bye! You say bye! Say bye, look!